Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 24th through the 30th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Tower. Fast change coming in. Fast change might be unpleasant, might be uncomfortable. To be honest, on the long run, I don't see it as being unpleasant. It might feel unpleasant in the moment. In the recent past, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Wands. There was a lot of conflict here in a situation. It does look like a stable situation. Could be a marriage for some of you, or a stable commitment here. But a lot of misunderstanding. A lot of, let's just fight because, you know, why not? With the Five of Wands being there. Somebody felt stuck in this energy of fighting, of like looking in every little thing for a reason to fight. You know, I don't know who that was. In the current situation, you get the Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Until somebody's like, screw it, I've had enough. Bye. You know, that's it. They can't take it anymore. Too hard, too heavy, too many disagreements, too many fights, too many this, that, and the other. So the other person is like, okay, I'm out. So I don't know who that is. In the immediate future, you get the Judgment, the Magician, and the King of Cups. That's beautiful energy. That's really beautiful energy. You're changing, you're calling, you're asking for this change. So I feel like the Tower is possibly your decision to remove yourself from a situation that's not really beneficial for you, or not anymore. And you're asking for true love here, and it's gonna come. It's gonna come. It requires some changes, some inner shifting on your part, but again, you're the one that's causing all of this change within you, and it's gonna manifest outside you with love. Nice. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify that Tower there. The King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this Tower was waiting to come in for quite some time. I see here two I see you standing strong through it all for quite some time. This person was very fiery, very passionate. And I do see a sense of things going fine for a little while. For quite some time here, you know, things were okay until something happened. What the hell happened here? That somebody's switch got turned on and they forgot to turn it off. Until it created, you know, when tension builds up and it builds up and it builds up and it builds up, of course a freaking Tower is gonna come when somebody's gonna say, enough, bye. That's it. I can't take it anymore. So I feel like it came in kind of slow, kind of like, and whoever got their switch on never expected for the other person to be like, enough. They were expecting for them to play along, you know, or wait for them to find the off switch. Let me look at in the Eight of Swords there in the recent past. The Five of Swords, the Hangman, and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was being very self-absorbed, possibly very selfish. I don't see them taking any kind of action towards trying to fix this situation. There was a situation that was broken, and somebody was like, no. And instead of taking action, proper action, they were kind of playing games with not really moving, not really responding, not really doing anything. You know, they weren't showing up. Yeah, they were thinking about ways to possibly fix the situation, but when it came down to it, it came out like they were trying to gain something or play games, or getting a very selfish kind of energy here. Let's see. Well, let me clarify the Five of Wands. This person definitely doesn't believe in the phrase, it takes two to tango. They believe in the phrase, it's my tango and that's it. Okay. For the Five of Wands, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. I get that this person is the one that you were dealing with. Of course, it could be you, so take it as it resonates. But somebody here, and I feel like this is you, was trying to kind of get them to not change. I don't see you necessarily putting your hands on them and being like, you need to change, wake up right now and you need to change. It could have happened, but I don't see you necessarily doing that. But you wanted for things to look very different than they were, and I would have wanted the same thing, trust me. And I feel like you trying to change this energy around this person caused a lot of conflict between the two of you. And you were coming from a good place. Again, this person didn't, they had the tango all to themselves. It wasn't for them to dance it with you. Or with anybody else for that matter. Let's see the Seven of Wands here in the current situation. It's clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Lovers, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this connection is beginning to feel very, very heavy for you. And from that starts a little bit of pushing back from you, a little bit of rejection on your part. You may not know it, but the heavier it gets, the more you stand back from it energetically. Because it's kind of normal. You know, you don't want this whole heaviness of this connection on your shoulders. For you, it does take two to tango, right? Let's see the Six of Swords. The Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's a whole... It's very difficult for me to see this, to look at this whole storyline, because one person, which I kind of feel like it's you, has a lot of love for the situation. They honestly love this person, and because of that, they keep on going back. Why it's difficult for me? Because I feel like that person is made of stone. I'm not saying they don't have emotions. I'm not saying they don't. They may have. They're not showing it. At least not to me in this reading. They seem very to themselves. It could be just a temporary state. This person might be capable of love. Everybody's capable of love. It's a matter of, are they opening their heart? Or, because if it's closed, then I would understand this. But they... Yeah, so you keep going back. That's what I see. Kind of like when you feel you're right there getting out of it, something or they are pulling you back in. For the 10 of Wands, you get the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. This is the friendship game here. Like, okay, you know, if this can't work out like this, it's fine, we'll be friends. And then 5 minutes later, you end up with your clothes off in bed. You know, that's what I call the friendship game. That might be something that pulls you back in. Man, I kind of don't like this reading here. Because somebody's playing somebody like no tomorrow. Let's see. Let's go to the immediate future. The Judgment card, you get the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, you're going to start working on yourself here. The minute you do that, it's going to be easier to pull yourself out of this. Where you work on your own independence, your own freedom, pretty much. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. The past is going to want to pull you back. It's going to want to be like, but it was so good there. It was so comfy. Come back. Don't. You know, get into this power of the 9 of Pentacles where you feel independent and free, and then you can choose if you want to go back or not. Because right now I feel like you feel like you have no choice but being in this, and that's not right. Let me clarify the Magician in the immediate future. The 3 of Wands, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords. This is just you kind of hoping that this person is going to come to you when you get into this place of, I want to be myself. And this person, if they want to be with me, they'll come towards me. If not, then not. But there's a little bit of a long ways for you to get into this place where you're going to be confident enough to feel or to see that whoever loves you for who you are. You know, they don't want to change you into something else or someone else. So there's a little bit of work here that's coming up for you, but it's for your own benefit, because right now I feel like you're caught up into a game here, into somebody else's game. And you need to work on your independence here to figure that out for yourself. Let's see what the universe has. The Hierophant, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, if this is a commitment or a marriage or whatever it is, it's very meaningful. It's in your life for a purpose. It's not here for nothing. It's here to teach you possibly to gain your independence, even if you are committed to something, which is actually perfect. And this is, I feel like this is your lesson here. This is why you're having to go through this, you know, and you're starting to open your eyes, open your ears, open your everything to this idea of feeling independence, even in a commitment. That's actually the point. You know, because if you feel like you need them, or you got to be with them because you want to be with them, not because you need them, you know, or because you're obsessed, or because, no, because you want to, you know. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.